intro was hot. We got
Yes,
some
it
new
was.
stuff for y'all. Yeah.
Shout out to Joshua Sharp.
Yeah.
We
Got
have to get
some,
his Instagram for him so he can get some job offers for his awesome work.
True.
We have to remember that for next time.
It's like, man, y'all ain't getting no motherfucking views. Shit. Come on. All right, yeah, back to the bar, baby.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's Missy.
It's your boy Shiggity.
Welcome.
Sometimes sharp when I'm nice. Let's get right into it, man. Shout out to DL, man. DL Hughley.
No kidding. He's
God
awesome.
Damn. So
inspiring to listen
DL
to.
just had he passed out on stage a few days ago. And
A week ago.
come to find out he has corona. I'm
Right.
like, damn, not
Right.
DL.
Right?
And DL goes hard on Trump. This is the blending with my Trump rants. Trump rants, womp, 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 womp. But, yeah, DL goes hard on Trump. And I'm looking at the, situation like Trump gave him that Rona. Yeah, I think he gave him that Rona.
You and your conspiracy theories. How would that have happened? He just had one of his
Because he
people.
could just say, hey, I'm going to give you $100,000.
No, what it does is it shows it's obvious proof that you don't necessarily need to do anything and you still get it, even when you're being safe. And then there's all of these people out here that aren't wearing face masks because we're infringing on their freedom of speech. And
Preach, sister. They need to hear this.
they get the corona.
They
and
get
it's
that Rona.
And thank goodness he's asymptomatic, and thank goodness he's not getting sick, knock on wood, that doesn't happen. But
Shit, hold
there's
on.
so many people that are out there like it and passing it to people that can get sick. And just the ignorance of everyone who thinks they're a doctor is what bothers me more than anything, whether it's a conspiracy or not. It's like I was watching Dr. Fauci today. I'm sorry, I'm going off the DL.
No, you're good.
Because they had a COVID-19 task force press conference today. I was trying to watch it just to hear what was going on, because fortunately it wasn't Trump that was talking. It was Pence. I put it on pause, was helping Jackson with something, came back to it, and it just started on going again, and Fauci was talking.
Okay.
Because I guess they weren't even sure if he was going to even show up for some reason. Like Trump didn't want him to show up. And he was basically saying, this is something that's real. This virus is real.
Definitely is real.
And
they're fronting.
And he is like the top medical director of this, the Trump's person.
Yeah, you know what Trump said? He said COVID-19 is coming to an end.
Oh, that's nice.
He just said that shit today. And it was just 39,000 new cases.
Today, I'm sure.
Today. I mean, damn. He's like, stop testing. I don't want people to panic and know that they have it and then spread it. Yeah, you do. You want to fucking know who has it so they can quarantine for 14 days.
Right.
My man DL trapped up in Nashville.
Yeah, no kidding. Because who he had an interview with somebody. Was it Charlemagne? Had an interview with him. I can't remember, but someone asked him, why were you out there doing shows? And I mean, he was like, well, now I know better. Now I won't, it's like, because you think that you're doing everything the right way.
Try to do your service and you get the Rona.
And it's like, you can tell which states don't care about you, because those were the states that were open and letting him do his show.
Yeah, Florida's off.
And look,
Florida's crazy.
I've been hearing a lot about that, like people in Florida, and you don't want to live in Florida, or like just on like ridiculousness or something. It's like, here's Florida again, and it's like typical people, like the people you see in Walmart. They had. It was in Florida? Yes, they had a. There was a video streaming on Facebook today of the people having a petition in front of the government council about how they shouldn't need to wear it. She's like, I don't need to wear face masks, just like I don't need underwear, because I need to have things breathe. I was like, yeah, too much information. Just the things that these people were saying.
That's like the one little clip we saw, and the chick, she had the little mini fan by her coop. She had a little skirt on. She just had a mini fan right on that basket.
Yep, and she probably wouldn't be wearing a face mask either right now.
Probably worked for Kentucky.
Just then there was.
Look, the Kentucky polls.
Yeah.
Did you see that when they shut the black people out so they
Did-
couldn't vote?
I didn't know that really happened.
You didn't see all those black people banging on that glass like, come on, let us vote. We still got 2 hours left to vote. Why you locking doors on us? Boom, boom,
No,
boom,
are you
boom.
kidding me?
I swear to God.
No, I did not see that.
Kentucky, man. Y'all
I was
stay
seeing-
out there and bang on that glass. Break that
Was
shit.
that today or yesterday?
Shit, this was like 2 days ago or something.
I mean, I was seeing other things like statistics of how, like all these different things, and then Jefferson County, Kentucky, or whatever. There's only one polling place for all these Black Americans. It's
Voter
like,
suppression, man. It's real.
speaking of which, I signed you up for your mailing vote.
Oh, well, thank God for you, because I probably wouldn't have done it. So,
Yeah.
she's on our side.
That's
She's on my side. God damn it.
Of course I am.
But yeah, it was. Did you hear about this blackout rally with like these kids in the field, and they had like a barricade.
Yeah.
And they're like, you can't come in unless you're black.
Or some type
Or
of
some
heritage.
1,000-year heritage. If you have black in you, then you can come in. And the whole field was white kids.
They're all white people.
It was all white kids. It was the funniest thing. This dude's like,
But I'm like
he's like, I'm Italian and
Indian
Cuban
or something
or
like
something.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, can I get in? She's like,
No,
no.
sorry. And she was white.
She was white as she was Karen.
But some people look white, and you can't always tell that they have black in them.
Some people do.
Yeah.
Like fucking Halsey. Did you know Halsey was black?
You told me that. That I didn't know that
Halsey.
at all.
I said, damn, Halsey?
Well, what does that mean, though? Why would that make a difference? Whether she's black or
I
not.
just didn't know. She just looks like
Her music.
someone started giving her some shit because she was with the Black Lives Matter shit.
Oh.
And they're like, girl, what you doing up in here?
Like she shouldn't have been saying
stop
the things that she
peoples.
was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Was
she
she
was
using the
like,
N-word?
bitch, I'm black. And she was done using syllables with a hand clap. Bitch, I'm black.
Oh, really?
You don't know what you're talking about, bitch. Hit them syllables on that
I bet you
motherfucker.
she did. She's pretty talented. No, I didn't know that. But then you told me that she was dating G-Eazy. And I said, well, I didn't know G-Eazy was
G-Eazy.
white. And then what'd you say?
Yeah.
What'd you tell me about Halsey? She wouldn't be...
She would be what? Caught with a black.
That's pretty much what you said.
Damn. Hold on.
No, but no. And it's funny, too, because her genre of music doesn't strike me as being
Yeah.
black music either. She's more like pop to me, which doesn't mean anything anyway. But
She's dope. I like Halsey,
she's awesome.
man.
I love her.
She's just a little black. She got a little black in her.
She's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful.
Speaking of little black, a little black. I saw this little black bastard, boy. He's the funniest cat I've ever seen. Oh, we got
gosh,
Jordan.
I'm sure
Jordan,
you've seen this video.
Jordan, hit that clip. This is hilarious. Listen to this shit, y'all. Oh my God, this is funny.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This little boy found his parents
No.
fucking.
Y'all be having it.
Who be having it? That might be the movie we be watching sometimes.
Look at Mom just egging him on.
Y'all don't have a TV anymore.
He's like,
We can watch TV on my computer though.
No.
No.
So you don't hear that.
surround
What you
sound.
hear?
Would I really hear?
Yeah.
Would I really hear? I hear you guys talk. Oh, really?
What?
Would I really hear? I really hear. He should be spying on us in the first place.
Thank you.
I've been listening.
Facts.
Listening to what?
I've been listening to y'all two. I have my ear close up to the door. I hear
He like that.
all of this.
First of all, what you doing peeping and listening to the doors?
Exactly.
I'm still trying to figure out what he be hearing. So what do you hear?
They could be playing a
They're
surprise.
just
know.
exercising.
I'm trying to hear. I'm trying to understand. What you be hearing?
Look at him eat his food. It's like he won't know. He wants to say it, but He's seen something. He's like adding a little bit too much there. Give me some more.
Give me some more. Oh, that's hilarious. That's the best thing ever.
So how would you approach that?
Man, I'd be like, yeah, you heard. Let me break down the birds and bees for you, baby boy. You right. You went into the little extreme details on that. Give me some more shit, but god damn, you all right? You all right? Come on, let's go talk.
I don't believe that at all. It's a TV. At least,
Oh Lord,
at least we have
thank
TV.
God, we have a boat lock on us. Dang.
Plus we have TV. It's a TV anyway that makes all that noise.
Watching some freaky stuff.
That boy is awesome. That video has gone viral. That's for sure.
That's some fire. That little boy, hey, he skipped watching SpongeBob and went straight to Pornhub.
No, don't say that. No.
Wait, speaking of SpongeBob came out the closet.
Tell me exactly how this happened, because
SpongeBob is a freak, y'all.
What does that mean? But I mean, seriously, what happened?
What do you mean? What happened?
I mean, how did they come out and say that he was gay? When
they
and
just
how
came
did they do it?
out and was like, yes, SpongeBob is gay.
Just
I said, dang.
recently. This is a recent thing. They made this announcement.
Yeah, this was last week, I think.
I want to know why it matters.
I think the creator was gay,
Oh, for real?
but then he died, and I think this is like a way to pay homage.
Oh, I don't know about that. I
I don't know. It was.
Are
it
they a
was just
couple?
Like, 'cause
Him
they
and
assume,
Patrick a
everyone
couple,
knew.
or are they just friends?
Shit, you tell me. I didn't see every episode of SpongeBob.
Well, because
but-
didn't something like Bernie and Ert come out too?
yeah, they did. Yeah, Bertie and Ert.
But it's. I mean, I
They was
just hate
both
to be
bottoms.
this naive individual, but I just wish it didn't even matter. Who cares?
I mean, yeah.
that the announcements need to be
SpongeBob.
made.
Hey, no. Wait. SpongeBob got to be a favorite for a gay dude. He got so many hoes. He's like,
Yo, shut up.
damn, I'm gonna hit the corner.
But
I'm gonna
this
hit the
one's
corner
better.
tonight, baby. Let me hit the top of the head. Let me get the top.
That's so silly.
Oh, that's being mean
I
to
mean, I
SpongeBob.
guess-
Oh,
I guess that could-
sorry,
No, it's
SpongeBob.
fine. I mean, who knows what kind of holes they're
SpongeBob
used
just getting
for.
fucked everywhere.
I guess that's what you guys like, is
That
sticking them in
gangbang's
all the
gotta
holes
look
that you can.
nasty.
Shut up.
SpongeBob getting it. SpongeBob getting it in.
Whatever.
What about Bubba?
SpongeBob.
Let's talk about Bubba. Fuck SpongeBob. What about Bubba Wallace?
Oh gosh, that's crazy. Just today I was hearing that news that they found was a garage pull, right? Isn't that what they were saying
yeah.
today?
How you fucking make a garage pull a perfect ass
and not
nigga news?
notice it.
Man, that was the most perfect news. All you need is a piece of rope.
Why didn't-
straight down this motherfucker? These assholes tied it up
Right.
perfectly
As
with
a
the
noose.
perfect end piece.
Because there's other knots that you can make that don't have a noose to it, where it can
That's-
still have the
that's
handle.
Fucked up. Man.
It's very
I mean, I don't care. And then the FBI came in and said, "Nah, it's not a noose." And it's like, come on, man.
You know what? This is
FBI. You supposed to be smarter than that.
this is like my devil's advocate thing.
Come on, talk to me.
So some asshole put this up as a noose.
Okay.
A year ago, October 2019, right? And was it then intentional that Bubba was getting that garage? Probably not. It wasn't intended for Bubba because he was going in that garage. Should it have ever been done? No, because it does have a very horrible, what does that mean? Symbolism.
Yeah, stigma, whatever.
But because again, you don't need a
mean-
noose for that. But regardless, it should have been taken a lot more seriously than just like, it wasn't meant for you.
That's crazy.
But it was in
They-
a sense, in a general sense.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
The FBI needs to go to new school.
Yeah.
Noose school.
Noose school.
Not new school, motherfucker. Noose school.
And
Because
how's
that
that,
was
and how's that
perfect.
going to help them by going to noose school
Then they could continue with the investigation and
and say
get
who
some-
made it and when it was
Man,
made,
Come on.
and then utilize it on them. That's horrible.
No one touched that news. It was like, no, save
I mean,
it.
because the
Save
whole
for that motherfucking neck.
the whole NASCAR thing, and with the whole racism and the Confederate flags, it only makes sense that that's why it was there, and so it was there for that whole racist image, and then unfortunately Bubba gets sent to that garage that had that noose there. And it's like, well, it wasn't meant for you. Just like that thing when you're growing up going to school and you're like, you're not like all the other black people.
Yeah, I got
You
that a
know.
lot.
Did you?
A lot.
Yeah, I knew a lot of kids that, well, I knew a particular kid that
But not
had that.
anymore. Now they're all Trump supporters. They're like, never liked you anyway. Yeah, fuck. Yo. they say, fuck that black Bachelor. I don't want to see that shit. I don't watch the black, but y'all want to chime in on this shit?
The Bachelor. I don't watch The Bachelor, but I did hear that they have their first
Like,
black
18
Bachelor.
years, 18 seasons or whatever. Okay, moving on from that. Nobody watch that bullshit.
Yeah,
no way.
no. And
All
again,
right.
to me,
Maybe.
why does it matter?
No hate.
Yes,
on
it should have been
people who watch
before. There
Bachelor.
should be an Asian. There should be a Hispanic. There should be someone from Africa. Everybody. It shouldn't make any
should be
difference.
a SpongeBob.
It should be a SpongeBob episode. Absolutely correct.
Everyone wants to just jump in that motherfucker.
Absolutely.
Oh man.
But good for you to be the first black bachelor on network television. It should be a proud accomplishment.
Yeah, I think you're talking to me. Thank
well,
you.
I'm talking to you.
Okay.
I'm talking to
I'm
you,
like,
but
thank
not
you.
as if it were
I'll be
you.
the first black bachelor. Give me all of them.
Too
Give
late.
Me all of them. You got
Back
me.
it up.
You
Back it
got
up,
me.
Mr.
Okay.
Sharp.
Hands coming down. Shit. Fuck.
Not a bachelor.
Oh man.
Silly.
Whatever. The laughing. The yin and yang of laughing. What's the movie that made you cry?
I don't remember the name of it. I remember the movie that did not
You
make me
better
cry.
say Boys in the Hood.
No.
What? Hey, she ain't crying Boys in the Hood, y'all. Oh,
There was this
boo.
movie that I watched a while ago, like 10 years ago, and I can't. And I specifically remember it making me cry, and I can't even remember who was in it. I can't remember what it was, but it was about a relationship with an older woman. She was like my age, and then she met a younger guy, and then they couldn't make their relationship work because of the age difference.
What
thing, and I
what was
cried.
the name of the
I
movie?
can't remember what it was
I almost
called.
fell asleep.
Shut up.
What the fuck just happened?
But
So
you
was it
cry
good?
at movie. Yeah, it was good. It made me cry. I can't
Oh,
remember
my
the name of
God.
it. I'll try to remember.
I just thought of one. It's one I don't want to admit to.
I've cried at the
I cried my ass
Avengers.
off.
Yep, I most definitely did.
Endgame.
Endgame. I probably cried at Infinity Wars.
I think
Yeah.
both of them
I'm
bitches I
trying to call it
cried.
Xfinity.
Jesus.
Infinity Wars. Yep,
Yeah,
I did.
those Marvel movies get to
They're
you.
awesome.
They get to you.
I definitely cried at those. I did not cry at The Notebook. I
What?
actually bought that movie to cry because I needed a good cry, and I didn't. And I think I didn't cry because I was expecting it to cry.
You told me to watch that shit
I know.
years ago, and I watched it by myself. It was
And just
thank God I
bawling.
did.
And just bawling.
I bawled like
It's an
a
awesome
little
movie, and I should have
bitch.
cried. I think something was
The
just wrong with
Notebook?
me then.
Ain't nothing but white folks in this. They're like, hey, bro, you gonna cry? My homies were telling me like, hey, dog, that Notebook will
cry.
get you, boy. That Notebook gonna set you off, boy.
Yeah.
You gonna have fountains, kid. Like what?
Yeah,
These
that's
are
an awesome
hardcore
movie.
killers telling me this. I'm like, what? Let me see this.
What a beautiful love story that was.
Man, I bawled like a man.
But what was your movie? I know it wasn't The Notebook that you were going to say bringing it up.
Yeah.
Was it?
Notebook. I cried like a bitch. I swear. Oh no! If you haven't seen it, watch it, but don't watch it with your girl because she was like, "You's a bitch."
No, because most likely she would probably cry with you.
Shit, she gonna be looking at you the corner eye like, "Look at this bitch."
No, that's not true.
Oh, you know, I was dying. I was crying, laughing on this Ja Rule. Did you see this Ja Rule? I know everyone's seen it by now.
They're like hiring him for advertisements.
Oh, Ja Rule, gyros, joy to hit that shit. Let me see this. Ooh.
Slap your mama! Pop Christos got the best gyros you ever ate in your life. So good.
Freeze up the street, isn't it?
You got to have beers. Peanuts! Papa Cristo peanuts! They got everything. I'm gonna just give you a rundown of some of my favorites. They got tzatziki. Hold on. Octopi tequila. Well, whatever, but it's good. Abolamano soup. Copper pizza.
Have you had any of that?
And they got
stuff?
wine too. I'm telling you, come on down to Papa Cristo's. You can't even pronounce the food. It's so goddamn good. Show them what you're working with, Papa. Show them how you do it.
Hey, Papa, hey, where are you? Papa Cristo, are you here? Papa Cristo, are you here?
Come
that
on
him?
down to Papa Cristo's, 2771 West Boulevard, Pico. Or you can call right now and get it.
I thought he was gonna say, "Come down and get a holla burger." Holla.
What is that?
A holla burger.
From
Ja Rule. You never listened to Ja Rule. God bless you. Thank God you didn't. Nah, Ja Rule's first album was dope.
and it
they
was
started singing with J-Lo. Ugh.
you like that song? Isn't that on your playlist?
Hell no. Don't do that. Don't call me out. How these people believe in that, like,
Ja Rule and J-Lo.
what's love? Got to do it. Ah, shit. I was fucked up. Anyway, J-Lo, J-Lo's got about 3 more years for me to crush on her.
Why?
I don't know, man.
You think she's gonna start looking bad after 3 years?
No, I'm just done. You know, you got those actors or actresses that you had a crush on, and you're like, ugh, why the fuck did I? Like Angelina Jolie. Everyone loved Angelina Jolie back in the day. They were like, damn, them big ass lips. Ooh,
But
damn.
maybe
son.
like is it because she's like not in the making movies anymore?
Man, nah, everyone's like, I'm done with that. I'm just done with that, you know?
I don't think I felt that
Whoa.
way about anybody. That I had a favorite.
I used to like Jennifer Garner a lot, too. Electra. Ooh, she
Yeah,
was
you
hot.
did say that before.
And then, like,
but no, I thought you liked her now.
nah, man.
Oh, you liked her more then.
And it's not, I'm not hating on her. Like, she's doing little Colgate commercials. I see her, I'm like,
Colgate
damn.
commercials.
I liked that a lot back in the day. Back in the day.
I can't think of anybody.
You ain't got nobody?
that I like crushed on and
Harrison Ford didn't burn you like rubber? And now he's look like a little rubber.
maybe,
Little
but that's
rubber puddle?
just the whole physical thing right there.
Oh,
He looks
man.
old. I mean, I do remember like back in the day, like C. Thomas Howell, and Rob Lowe. But they
Okay.
look hot now, so it's not like I'm like not going along with your thing. I like them
Yeah.
because they were like teen heartthrobs, and now they're like
I think Demi
hot.
Moore looks better now than she did back then with little chubby cheeks back then. I didn't like her then.
We all had
But
chubby
now-
cheeks back then.
Yeah, I saw that
We
picture.
start to.
I was like, man, you would never get me with them cheeks.
Yes, I would have. Liar, liar.
Nope.
Other things are the same. Anyway,
Where we at? Let's go. What was I watching? I was watching that Long Gone Summer. I finished watching
Finished
it.
it?
I finished it, yeah. And it's not bad. Everyone check it out. Sammy looking like a Dracula.
scary looking. That's weird.
Sammy looking like Dracula, yo. Oh, but I think I fell asleep again. But I finished it. It's decent. Because it showed the best parts of baseball, which is just home runs.
Right.
So it was just all that, but, some side stories, whatever. I don't know. Check it out. Finish it.
Was it like supposedly like a scandal, this show, because they did
steroids and shit?
steroids was like, yeah. Wait, I heard that
Yeah.
Sammy never really admitted to it.
Yeah, and they never really got a full test. Like they never confirmed it. They just assumed it.
Because McGuire said he did,
Right.
but Sammy wasn't
Yeah.
saying. Did they ever by the end of the show, did they like come together in an interview? Because
Yeah,
it seemed like they
a
were
lot.
always on.
Well, they would show the past interviews,
Right,
and
so with
whatnot,
the-
but
an
no,
up new
after I
one.
don't think so. They were like,
that they didn't.
They didn't
They
really
just
care.
got his point of view and then
Yeah.
his point of view
Yeah.
and put it together.
moving on from that horse shit. I almost fell asleep on my own sayings. Jesus Christ, baseball is coming back. Ooh, I'm about to get some good rest. Ooh, I can't wait to sleep.
They've made a decision.
They
finally
said it's
did?
coming back, but I don't know what the date is. Maybe I need to do some more research. Sorry, everyone.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Shit. But I'm gonna get some good night sleep
Because you'll be able to watch baseball.
and pass the fuck
that
out
what you
before
mean?
the first pitch.
What does
The
that
announcers,
mean?
cause it's so boring.
Oh,
Man.
I like baseball. I like baseball. My mom watches baseball.
Of course.
She's waiting for the Cubs to come back.
Okay. You see it? That's gonna be another 100 years.
Yeah. Never know.
Ooh, Cubs.
What about the Sox? When were they going to come back?
Man, they about to win it this year. Come on now.
Yeah, right.
Stop talking all that bullshit.
Right.
What was I?
I'd like to
I was
see it.
watching. I was watching Ultimate Tag. You see that new show?
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord, it's great and it's the worst at the same time, man. I swear. So they got these contestants, like kind of regular people, but they're athletic. But the people chasing them, tagging them. One chick looked like the Mummy.
Like the Mummy?
She was,
What?
I mean, the way she was running after him, they could just run circles around her.
What?
And she, yeah, but she was just bulky. She was just like muscular.
And she was the professional. The one. Okay.
And then you got like a parkour person, a dude who could like flip around
Yeah,
and
yeah.
whatnot. And I don't know, it's good. It's good. It's a good show. You know, you got any tags? All right, I got a tag story. My boy and this girl, this was like from 2nd grade to goddamn 8th grade. Fuck, man, we would play tags. You got certain friends that you'll play tag with, and you gotta have those friends count to 100. Normally it's 10. And Richard Phillips and LaShonda Jackson, they were the fastest kids on the planet.
You did say that about
on
Richard.
the planet.
I said, let's do a foot race now. And you're like,
And we'd
nope.
be like, damn, Richard's it. Oh shit, Richard, go behind that tree. Hey, bro, you gotta count to 100. And then we have to run to the next town over. Straight up, we had to be out of the vicinity. He had like a radar. And LaShonda too. They were the fastest kids. We were like, hey, race each other, man. And you would just see dust, like the
What?
movies, like, and it would just be feet turning.
Did either of them do track in high school?
Huh?
Did
No,
no?
man. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna holler at Rich tonight.
I was fast. I was fast when I was little.
Yeah.
I was really fast.
I got fast when I got older. I still ended up running track and doing all that crazy high jumping and shit.
Yeah.
Got some medals over there. I'll show y'all one day. Yeah.
I was really fast when I was young,
Yeah.
but
You
I
wasn't
don't
no
have-
LaShonda Jenkins.
probably not.
LaShonda?
I don't know.
It felt like I was saying Elon Musk's baby's name. I
Like-
told y'all this is rough. It's rough in these streets.
Yeah.
Saying these names, black or white. Whites are catching up.
Really?
X
X X Ash A12.
Man, get that shit out of here.
X Ash A12. Yeah.
We gonna keep it black.
Yeah.
Woo, we gonna keep it black. That's Karen. More Karen
More
alerts.
Karen episodes.
Let's go, Karens.
That's
This is the
bizarre.
best thing on the fucking. Just the fact that we get to see these crazy ass white women going crazy, man. You got the one lady. She was in an apartment building. She was like going out to walk her dog, and the dude came. He lived there, and she's like, I'm not letting you by. I'm not letting you pass. He's like, I live here, lady, and she's like, no. And so he kind of like just walked by her, just.
Real quick, he was videotaping this himself?
Yeah, he was videotaping it. So he goes on the elevator. She gets right on with him. Granted that she was taking her dog out for a walk. So she's just following him. She just goes right on the elevator and follows him to his apartment door. He puts his key in and he goes halfway in his apartment. He's like, now you see? I live here. And she's like, oh, well, I just wanted to get to know all my neighbors. What's your name? Nice to meet you. And I was just trying to fuck. Anyway.
That's creepy. I don't know. White women are creepy.
You are creepy.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I love
You
it.
would never catch me
I know
doing that.
Come on.
I'm afraid of everybody. So if you're going to take offense because I walk across the street because you think it's because you're black, it's just because you're a man and I'm a woman and I'm walking towards you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I feel like sometimes that can be interpreted that way. You know, people want to assume that that is like what's being done. It's because I'm black. That's why you're moving over. You
Yeah.
know, I'm like, no, it's not. And so it's like
It's
I'm
not
gonna
them
make
moving over, it's you moving over. You're like, oh, you're across the street.
And it's like, then I don't move over, and then of course something bad could happen one way or the other. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
it's crazy just to even act like that. That one woman and the one in the store where the black woman was like, "Say it again, call me it again."
Yeah, let me take this.
And
Let me
she
take these
did.
reins, baby.
She's like, "I'm the
Call
one.
me a nigga again.
I'm the one that you want to be messing with
Call
right now."
me. Woo!
Beat the
And
shit
she
out of that woman.
Gave her a 2-piece special, baby.
Wow, that was crazy.
Dumb. Oh, I always tell my white friends, hey, say it at your own risk.
Heck no.
Say it
I
at
have
your
no
own risk,
need to
boy.
say that.
Ooh-wee.
No, call me Karen
Get
all
the
you
2-piece
want.
if you
That
want.
is not going to offend me. Nor would I ever act that way. So
There was another one, UPS worker. The dude had a huge, he had a
Package.
dolly. It was stacked up with packages.
And I'm sure he was in a
Stacked up.
uniform.
Uniform, everything. And this chick is following him, and she's like, I don't like you in my neighborhood, and you're making me a little frightened. And
who
he's just
the
doing his
balls to
job.
do that? God.
It's wild. It's wild out here in these streets.
Yeah.
Wild West, y'all.
And to say that
Welcome back.
black lives don't matter. That's just ridiculous. This is just, Of course they do. Everyone matters, but black lives matter right now.
Right. Always.
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 Always. All lives matter, but yeah, black lives, come on, man. Stop killing us, man. Because, yeah, I like to always end on like a serious note. Elijah McClain. Let me get it right.
Elijah
I'm sorry.
McClain.
This dude got murdered. Young buck too. He got murdered. This was last August.
Yeah.
This was almost a year from now.
Shouldn't- yeah, and it's just now coming to light. How old was he?
Damn.
He was
man.
young. He was very young, right?
Yeah, he was like, I don't think he was in his 20s, was he?
I don't think he was like past. I think he was a teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, he had Nemo, and he was, it's real serious condition. He was going to buy some tea, at a store, and he's walking back, and he's got his mask on. It happened to be a ski mask
But it covered his mouth.
because anemia, you have to like stay warm. You know what I mean?
But it. Oh, so it didn't even
So-
have to do with the COVID because it wasn't even during that time.
Right.
He just happened to be
right.
wearing a ski mask because
Yeah,
the temperature was
because-
cold
yeah,
a
it
little
was
bit. I'm
cold as
assuming.
fuck. So
Yeah, it was
and
October.
it was Colorado.
It was
I mean, damn.
October.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said August, but it was October. I remember hearing that date. I'm pretty sure it
Okay,
was
shit.
October.
And yeah, they got him in a chokehold, and he ended up having like a heart attack, and it's wild, man. Stop. I mean, people got to hear this stuff. I know if you don't watch the news or you do watch the news, I don't know if you heard the story or if you didn't.
Right.
but
I've been hearing it. Yeah, but I'm just.
It's crazy
They're
out
getting
there. I
depressed
mean,
these
it's
days.
every day. Even though it was almost a year ago, it's still something that they tried to bury under
Yeah.
the rug. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's like now that this George Floyd, everyone's protesting. Now it resurfaces. It shouldn't take George Floyd to die
Right.
for the shit to come out.
Right. And for people to think that Black Lives Matters is just because of police brutality on black folks, that's like not even, that's just like the tip of the iceberg. There's so many things that have led up to it, and you have to be educated on everything. It's not just that. It's the whole systemic way that people have been perceived, and it just happens to be in the media now because of the police brutality, because that is getting caught on tape and it is happening. Yes, white people get killed by white cops and whatever the case may be, but it's not against how no, you don't see a white man getting kneeled on show me the video.
No, they get taken to Burger King after they killed 12 people.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
they sit on
saying?
the curb. Here, do you need some water while
Get
we
that shit out of
clean
here.
up the school that you just killed everybody in?
We just
yeah.
want equal rights. Just equal
I know.
rights.
Just be
God.
treated like everybody else, as it
Damn.
should be. As it should be.
Ah.
Makes no sense. It's very sad. Very saddening. I wish you'd stop ending the show on a sad note. We need to start ending it on a happier note.
I know, right? Well, you said your apps went black.
I know. Is it because I'm white? They knew it. They had to change my phone that my
Yep.
apps are black. Yeah, and when I
So
look
your-
at my screen, like my Google background screen, it's black, and my Instagram is
They
black.
said your phone was too white.
I guess so.
Put some blackface on there. Put
That
some
could be a bad
blackface-
thing. I might now be called a racist because of that.
Oh no.
I like it though. It's not as bright now. I like the black.
Blackface, baby. All right, y'all.
Okay.
Thanks
we
for
didn't
rocking with
leave
us.
the number. We didn't even leave the number today.
Well, please do.
If you want to call, comment, we're not experts on anything. We just like to talk and
Hey, speak for yourself.
and and speak our opinions on stuff. But we'd love to hear what you have to say.
I'm an expert in everything.
Give us a call, 708-437-1969, and leave a voicemail. We'll put you on air, and we'll talk, and maybe we'll talk to you.
Keep rocking with us.
Take
We'll
care.
keep rocking with y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Yep.